the 175 as well as the T20 World Cup, you win the triumph in 2016. So how do you think about India, especially playing in the conditions?
Well, I know it's a lovely place to play cricket for sure. You know, so many great memories here from an international point of view, from an IPL point of view as well. And hopefully, we just continue. The trend will actually, progresses and keep going on. New players, new ventures as well for other guys to actually come in and make a name for themselves within India as well. From an outsider, it's something fantastic. Actually works for me. So we keep going. But I'm still here, still doing great things. Still being a part of a league, such like a pro cricket league as well. So we're still involved. It's not like we finish international cricket or finish IPL cricket, but we're still around and try and keep it as fun as possible.
Yeah. So Chris, first of all, just tell us about this league and how do you think you can actually make an impact in this league, considering the amount that there are going to be a lot of youngsters.
Well, to be an additional player, international player as well, the Universe Boss Season 2, I think that's a big look for the Pro Cricket League, without a doubt. And I being here, I'm sure other players will actually try to look to actually be a part of it for Season 3 as well. So the league will actually keep growing from here. Get bigger and better. Last year was 6 teams. This year 7 teams now. So hopefully, we have 8 next year as well, and it will give it that boost. Corporates meet some nice, iconic international players and some iconic Indian players as well.
We just talked about youngsters, and youngsters are actually playing well in IPL. The season is going on, and Sai Sudarshan and yesterday Abhishek Sharma, who actually scored a century, 3rd highest overall. What do you have to say on that?
That was fantastic. Great from the youngster. That was a fantastic innings. Chasing such a big total and is doing it while chasing as well. That's something, speak a lot of volume from a batting point of view. The mindset of a youngster to actually chase down such a target and, to get 140 in a T20 game, that's massive. That's massive. And that will be a big boost for his career. Not only from an IPL point of view, but from an international point of view as well, because so many talents here in India. And all these youngsters scoring runs, so they keep knocking on the door, and it only make Indian cricket better, bigger and better.
Another Windies player, Nicholas Pooran, who is currently the leading run scorer in the IPL. What do you have to say on that?
I think he's still got something special, coming up as well, because he's in such a form. He's scoring very quickly as well, but he get to 50 so quickly. But I think he can get more hundreds underneath his belt. I think he actually look to, break his innings up a little bit more and know when to slow down, know when to hold it back and know when to go. But he's a rapid guy. He can always keep going. And he's not a selfish guy as well, so he always play a team sport. But I think he's got something big, coming up his sleeve, because he's in such a good form, and bowler should be very wary, and like I say, he'll continue to score more runs.
So this IPL has been about southpaw players. Like all the centuries have been scored by the left-hander, and you being a left-hander yourself, what do you have to say on the domination of that?
Of course, the left-hander set the trend. Universe Boss set the trend. The first guy to score a T20 century. So always the left-hander is going to look to follow and capitalize and keep the flag flying from a left-hander point of view. You mentioned Abhishek and Travis said those guys are solid opening guys, and we have Quinton Dickock, I'm calling left-handers guys. Sorry, righties, it's not your time about now. But we have Nicholas Pooran, as I mentioned. So those guys, been fantastic in the IPL so far, and it's going to get even bigger and better for them.
And RCB just won a match. Any messages for that team?
Yeah, keep going RCB. We do it. Don't listen to what no one is saying, because we're coming at you guys. Yeah, I know we keep saying it, but yeah, go and get that trophy.